Hello YouTube, it's me John Adventure once again, and this is it. This is another DVD update. I've got a bunch of DVDs. I found a couple of them at home as well, so I'm going to show them to you guys right now. I don't have any Blu-rays this time because I didn't buy any Blu-rays since the Civil War, but I did get a lot of DVDs, so I got a huge stack here. And I'm going to show them to you right now. Make it quick because I have to sleep soon. First, I got the remake of the 2005 remake that Steven Spielberg did of War of the Worlds. This is a treasure hunt. Yeah, hopefully this will work because, you know, these are usually scratched. But I'm going to check it out. Next, I got this one. This is a Disney movie called Mars Needs Moms, which I don't hate this movie. I know a lot of people hated this movie when it came out. I don't think it's that bad. I saw it with my family. I thought it was pretty decent. It's not the greatest movie. I know it lost a lot of money, but hey, movie's not about revenue. It's about entertainment value, and I got some entertainment out of this, so I can defend that. This one I haven't seen. This is superhero movie, and now the superhero movies are all the buzz now. You know, I want to check this out. It's this comedy spoof that came out like in the late 2000s, and I want to check it out because, you know, I love the Avengers, and this has Drake Bell as the Dragonfly. Is kind of a spoof on Spider-Man, the Sam Raimi Spider-Man, not that god-awful Sony reboot that we got in 2012 and 2014. Next, this one I bought for $1 at Dollar Tree. It's a little romantic comedy called The Old Feeling. This is with Bette Midler, amazing singer and actress, and Dennis Farina, rest in peace, sir. He was a good actor as well. I miss him. And you got this little cutie right here. That's Paula Marshall. It's very cute. Look at that little face. It's got a sweet little face. It was the perfect wedding except for two things. The bride's parents. Yeah, that kind of gets in the way sometimes. It says in the back, a bigger-than-life comedy with bigger-than-life laughs. I hope so, because I want to laugh. I saw a lot of funny things today, and, you know, a good comedy is a good comedy. It's PG-13, so it's not going to have, like, a bunch of gross-out humor, hopefully, and these are good actors, directed by Carl Reiner, so I know it's capable. Next, this is a comedy, another comedy I got on DVD, Life Partners. This has Leighton Meester from Gossip Girl, Jillian Jacobs, and Adam Brody. So a bunch of young people, R-rated, but it's only 93 minutes, so it's not too long, and yeah, I'm willing to give it a chance. I hope it's good because, you know, there were a lot of comedies I saw this year that were not funny. Next, I got this one. This is an old school film with one of the best comedians from the last, like, 30, 40 years. He's hilarious. I like his movies. I think he's funny. And Planes, Trains, and Automobiles is one of the best holiday films I've ever seen with him. And this is one of his later films. This is L.A. Story with Steve Martin. This is the first great comedy of the 90s. Well, I don't know if I'm going to agree with that until I've seen it. It's from 1991. I mean, one of my favorite comedies from the 90s is Home Alone. And this also has Victoria Tennant, and it has Sarah Jessica Parker when she was young, and Richard E. Grant and Marilu Henner. So, should be a good movie. It's only 98 minutes, so I like a comedy that's nice and short. I don't want a 2-hour comedy. Next, I got this one at Dollar Tree as well. Good deals at Dollar Tree. You can get some good stuff. You know, just because it's $1 doesn't mean it's all crap. And this is one of the queen of comedy television, and a woman that I respect. And when we lose her, it's going to be a hard loss because she's just like the grandmother of American television. Betty White. Yeah, these are 40 episodes of her show, Life with Elizabeth and Date with the Angels, which she did in the 50s, I believe. This is when she was young, when she had black hair, and there's a documentary about her as well, chronicling the fascinating journey of her, and it's probably going to be interesting. There's 24 episodes of Life with Elizabeth, which I've never seen, so those will all be new to me, and 16 episodes of Date with the Angels, and it's going to be interesting. Betty White is a very fascinating woman, and she's just a treasure. Even when she's not being funny, the woman can act, and she's, you know, I'm glad that she was created because she's, you know, such a joy to watch on any screen. You just look at her and she's like, wow, that she's like the white grandmother I never had. Anyway, this one, this is the last one I got at Dollar Tree, and I know this was not well received last year. I don't care. Critics can suck it. I don't give a damn about what critics say. I'd rather watch this. You know, I'm probably going to enjoy this more than John Doe Vigilante, which I got that at Dollar Tree months ago, and it was horrible. This I might get a kick out of. Survivor with Mila Jovovich and James Bond himself, Pierce Brosnan. I know this is him past the, Die Another Day, but I'm going to give it a chance. It's got a really good cast. You got, also you have Dylan McDermott. You have Angela Bassett, who I think is gorgeous, a great actress, and Robert Forster. So that alone will probably give me like, it's a decent time waster. Maybe it'll be like that. I'm certainly hope so. Because, this has not been a good year for me with certain action films that come out this year. And even for $1, I mean, some of them have been painful. But maybe that movie will be decent. I hope so. I'm hoping for the best. I don't care what critics say. This one I really do enjoy. I saw this movie when I was a teenager. It's very imaginative. It's got great special effects. It's got an awesome cast. And it has a man that just passed away a few months ago. May he rest in peace. I miss this man. He was one of the best villains in an action movie. In Die Hard, he was a great actor. I know he was British, but the guy could act. I'm not going to take that away from him. And that is Galaxy Quest. Yeah, the deluxe edition. I got this at Target for $4. Definitely worth it for the special edition. Sigourney Weaver will always be Ellen Ripley to me. I loved her in that. And then Ghostbusters 1 and 2, the real Ghostbusters. Fuck the 2016 movie. Tim Allen, voice of Buzz Lightyear, Home Improvement guy, and he's a really good, the Santa Claus movies, I enjoy them because of him. He's really good. And there's Alan Rickman. Rest in peace, sir. You were great. I miss you. I've never seen Harry Potter, but I will next year, so I can see it in your memory. And these aliens, look at that. That's how you do aliens, Independence Day Resurgence. Yeah, that's how you do aliens. Look, they look cute at first, and then they good CGI, really good makeup effects, really good, cast. You got Tony Shalhoub. This is before he did Monk, and because it was 1999. You have Sam Rockwell, who I've liked Iron Man 2 and a bunch of other stuff. Daryl Mitchell and a bunch of other people. I mean, I think Missy Pyle is in the movie as well as an alien. It's a good movie. Like this movie was so overlooked, and it never got a sequel, which I wish it did. And it's how long is this movie? 101 minutes. It never felt long. It's a parody on Star Trek, which is something I do like. I love The Next Generation. It's part of my childhood. And it's a fun movie. Like this is a movie I have not seen in years. And it's so good. And it's such a waste. It's such a waste that we get. This is a movie from almost 20 years ago. It's 99 and 17 years ago when SpongeBob came out. And this is better than any sci-fi movie that came out this year. It's better than Independence Day Resurgence. It's better than Fembusters. It's better than anything that's come out. Like, I'm not counting, a superhero movie. This is better. This is not painful to get through, and I'm glad. Maybe it's better not to do a sequel because, just to respect Alan Rickman, because the man doesn't need his legacy pissed on. Hollywood's done that to a lot of people lately. But it's a good movie. I'm glad I finally got it, and the special edition is worth it for the features. It's got a couple of behind-the-scenes stuff. No commentary. I wish it did, but it's a good movie, and I'm glad I finally have it in my collection. So that's it, guys. That's all the stuff I got for the last month. I will have a big DVD and Blu-ray update coming up in November because I'm going to be just, the money train's going to come rolling around, and I'm going to be able to buy DVDs and Blu-rays again just more often. And Black Friday's coming up, so get ready for that. I'm going to buy a lot of stuff, hopefully. If they have Deadpool for like $10 on Blu-ray, I'm going to grab it. Or if it's $7.99, I'm grabbing it. I'm not going to think a second thought about it. I'm going to be like, grabbed it, and there you go. But that's my haul. Pretty good selections. A couple of films I haven't seen and a bunch I haven't seen in years. And I'm willing to see them all. Hopefully, I get a lot of entertainment because I need a lot of entertainment this month and for November. So thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this Blu-ray, this DVD update. And my next video will be tomorrow. It'll be another horror film. So stay tuned for that and take care.